What is going on, everybody? It is Frank the Tank, and today we're back with the bowling game. Yes, that's right, we are back with the bowling. So based on how the last video went, we are doing it again, and I'm a little bit surprised, to be honest, because this game, I know a lot of you don't like it. I know a lot of you think it sucks, but you know, it's nice to know that you guys, a lot of you were enjoying it, so therefore I'm going to do it again. And before we do that, let's address a couple of things that happened from the last video. So first off, one guy wanted to know, is this game considered to be worse than the Bowling by Jason Belmonte game on the iPhone, or is it better? To be totally honest, I don't know. I don't want to say because, you know, I feel like my response to that didn't mean nothing. I will say that this game, in some things, it is better, but in some things, it is worse. That's all I could really say. Like, for example, in terms of like the bowling balls, there's more variety in this game than in the Bowling by Jason Belmonte game. Like in the Bowling by Jason Belmonte game, there's only Storm and Roto Grip stuff, whereas in this one, you have Motive, you have Columbia 300, you have some Hammer, you have some Ebonite, you have Storm and Roto Grip and 900 Global. So that's one thing I can say, but there's probably a lot more that is good and bad about this game compared to the iPhone game. But that's kind of crazy to be comparing a game that's on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and you know, to be comparing a game like that to a game that's only on iPhone. That's kind of insane. That tells you something there. But let's see some other things. One guy said that he didn't really understand exactly why I was playing the way I was in that title match against Jesper Svensson, where I think on the right lane it was worn out, and I was playing kind of slow on that pattern because it was worn out, and I was trying to really get the ball to hook into the pocket, whereas on the left lane it was pretty fresh. You'd think that I'd slow my ball speed down and actually try to get the ball to hook, but instead I was playing with maximum power and throwing the ball down there with some speed. My reasoning for that was because I tried to see if I can get the ball to the pocket with speed. So basically on that left lane I was trying to adjust to try to get that ball to the pocket, but clearly, as you could see, I failed, and my lack of adjusting really was highlighted in that title match in that left lane. So yeah, I guess what I was doing wrong, and I looked back at it, I was sending the ball to the right too much, and I was like either missing the pocket or hitting the pocket really light, and I didn't figure that out until like the 10th frame, when you can see I was striking like I think I struck twice in the 10th frame on that left lane. So hopefully I have a lot better judgment, a lot better decision making in this video than I did in the last one. And let's see, let's go ahead and I'll address some of these things as we go along. One thing I did not realize, this is a major game changer here. You don't actually have to wait till a certain level to unlock a bowling ball. Like, for example, let's see, let's go to, yeah, let's just go here, and you see like the ones with tickets on them are ones that you can now unlock, but you have to have the right amount of tickets for them. And oh, here's another thing I want to address, the Black Widow Legend. Some of you, if not most of you, were laughing at the fact that I was Belmo and I was using a hammer bowling ball. Okay, let me tell you something. This isn't something I wanted to do, it's something that I had to do, because you see, I was so sick and tired of using the I think it was the DV8 ball, yeah, the DV8 Outcast, and I was just so sick of using that in the Venom Panic, because look at that, 13 pounds, and you know, the stats on them are not really all that great. Look at the hook and the control, you know, it's not all that great. Very difficult to win games with those types of bowling balls, and I was like, you know what, I have a decent amount of tickets, let me get something, you know, that's pretty good. So yeah, unfortunately for me, because of how hard it is to earn tickets and gold pins, that was the Black Widow Legend was the only thing that I could get that was decent enough. And actually, where is it? Let's see, let's go up. Here it is. Look at that. So those are some decent stats. The control may not be all that great, but the hook and the speed is great. It was 14 pounds, and you get 1,000 and plus 4 per hand bone and plus 40 per throw. it's not something I wanted to do. It was something that I had to do. But anyway, going back to what I said about that massive game changer, you don't have to wait until level 61, level 62, 63 and onwards to unlock these bowling balls. If you have the gold pins, you can actually just, you know, cut corners and unlock it if you have the right amount of gold pins. I did not know that, and I had been playing the game since that last video. I had been playing the game so much that if you look here, I gained a decent amount of tickets and gold pins. Let's see, yeah, I realized that I actually had enough to buy some decent equipment this time. So what I did, I probably should have done this on camera, but I did it off camera. Take a look here. I bought the rocket, which turned out to be a very bad investment, because this ball, you throw it down the lane at max power, it speeds down there at like 26 miles per hour. It's difficult to control, as you could see based on the stats. The hook, the speed is good, but the control, this ball is just very uncontrollable. But anyway, with the decent amount of tickets and gold pins that I had, I bought the brain spare ball because I was sick of that other spare ball. But this one, in a way, kind of turned out to be a bad investment too, because it was literally the same thing. I just unlocked the crux, as you can see there, on my way to level 42. But anyway, I had to be, when I realized I could actually get another decent ball, I had to be very careful with my decision making, and you know, so many bowling balls here to choose from, I had no idea what I was going to get. And then after, you know, looking at the stats and seeing what was, you know, what I could get for a good price, I made the decision and I bought the Idol. That's right, the ever so amazing Idol. I decided on because, you know, I love the ball. And not only that, timing couldn't have been better because they discontinued the ball some time ago thanks to that stupid Idol synergy, which I haven't even seen any of the pros use on TV. With I mean, I know there haven't been enough TV shows yet, but still, that tells you this Idol is way better. But yeah, look at that. I feel like this was definitely a good investment. Control, hook, speed, perfect. And it's 16 pounds too, so there's no excuse there with the ball, you know, not going through the pins properly. No excuse with that, because this thing, I feel, is definitely going to be a very good investment. And then, as you can see, I still got a good amount of pins and tickets to go. So I think what I'm going to do is invest in a urethane ball. That is always a must-have. So I've got a good strike ball, I've got a good spare ball. I think what I'm going to do is get some urethane. Definitely not going to get the fast pitch. I think I'm gonna go with my good old reliable. Where is it? Let's search for it here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See? Yeah, so for those of you who didn't know that, you can do that. You don't have to wait till level whatever to unlock a ball. You can just do this as long as you have the right amount of pins. I have the right amount of pins. Therefore, the pitch black is mine. So let's see, can we equip this? Yeah, screw this rocket. So there we go. We got a good strike ball, we got a good spare ball, and we got urethane. That's exactly the way I like it. And then it's unfortunate that you have to either wait until level 50 to unlock more spaces to get a bigger loadout. Kind of lame, but what are you gonna do? But anyway, yeah, I've been playing the game a lot, trying to make some progress in the World Series of Bowling to get out of this venue so I can move to the Tournament of Champions and the Elias Cup. And as you can see, I made somewhat some good progress, but I still have the Bear qualifier, the Wolf to deal with, the Badger, the Shark, the Cheetah, the Scorpion. This stuff is like so difficult to try and win, but I figure for this video we're just gonna play some stepladder games and see what we can do, because no one wants to see qualifier stuff, right? No one wants to see none of that. We want to see some games, right? So I guess we'll start with the Scorpion. 4-game elimination, and I managed to finish as, what is that, 3rd seed? 2nd seed? I don't know. Oh, 2nd seed. I didn't read that. Alright, so 42-foot Scorpion pattern. Let's give this a go. And by the way, that Idol, I did try it out already off camera, and it's really good. Take a look at this. First game with it, well, not first game with it, first event with it, and I got the front 8. Pretty good, I would say. This Idol definitely is fantastic. A shame that they discontinued it in real life. Okay, so let's get this thing let's get this show on the road. Turn on the oil here, and I don't think I played on this pattern with this ball yet, so let's just wing it from here. As really unnecessary as it is, because I'm going up against Troop. You do not want to waste frames. I probably should have played a practice game, but we're going to go from there. Okay, let's just go from there. Alright, I'll take it. Let's see what Troop does. Using an Axiom. As I expected. As I expected. Ooh, got cheated. Too much angle into the pocket. Left the 9. Like he was going to miss. This guy's world class. Alright, so we're playing on 2 fresh patterns, not like before where I was playing on one that was worn out and one that was fresh. That made it difficult, but let's see. Let's try to replicate what we did. I think I was there. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Get that 7 out of there. What came and knocked it over? Let's see. Kind of hard to tell, but I got a good messenger in there. That headpin just flew back there. Crazy. Okay, I think I was there. This idle, it works. I love it. You see, it's great when you get things to work. Not going to be an easy opponent to beat, I'll tell you that. I mean, I never thought this was going to be easy. I knew this was going to be difficult. He's got my back to the wall. He's definitely got my back to the wall. So he's put me in a position where I cannot miss. I'm scared to find out when the transition's going to get to me. I think right there. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
The way to make the 6-7-10 split is by sliding the 6 across and take out the 7. The ball takes out the 10.
You don't think I see that, Randy?
Is a tough deal. Converted only 10.7% of the time. Can't pick up the 6-7-10.
I needed to move it over just a pinch more to the left. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. The one thing I don't like about this brain spare ball is that it actually does hook a little bit. Spare balls don't do that. Alright. I got lucky, it went high there. So either I need to move a little more right, or I'm gonna have to move left with my feet. I don't know. But I'm paying for that already. Oh, I'm really paying for that now.
The streak continues with 4 strikes in a row. Trying for the double now.
Alright, I think that's good. There we go. There we go. We're back on track, but all we can do now is hope that Kyle makes a mistake. I feel like that open's going to come back to get me. Come on. Alright, so this lane's hooking more. We know that now. Alright. Right lane hooks more. Let me show you. Let me show you this. Watch this. Look at this ball hook. What the heck? You see, I barely even had to adjust the arrow, too. For crying out loud. When do spare balls hook that much? Oh, that was so perfect. Come on, Kyle. Give me a chance, man. I thought he was going to miss that. Like, did you see it? He threw that way more right than he normally did. Boy, this stinks. This really sucks. Light hit, but I got away with it.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
Okay, so this right lane,
The max score each player can get.
I think I'm gonna go about there. Alright, so
7 in a row.
adjustment was successful. Thank you, Lord, he made a mistake. But it's not like it's gonna matter. He's gonna make that spare and he can still shut me out. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you?
10 frame to see what he needs to close this out. That got down the lane already.
Come on, Kyle! For Pete's sake, man.
Got a strike on the last turn. 6 pins here. You've got a winner.
My only chance here is if he goes forward through the middle, but that's not gonna happen.
Try and make it 3 in a row here. Takes out 9 pins.
Looks like I finished third.
Already with the double. Looking for a triple. Someone is heating up.
Hey, that was a pretty good one. I didn't even mean to do that. I accidentally messed up on the speed, but it turned out to be the right move.
Trying to make it a hambo.
Alright, let's see if I can do that again. Didn't work that time.
As close to automatic as it gets, with a 98% conversion rate.
I tried, but it wasn't enough. Tell you, these PBA pros, man.
Brings the conclusion of our events. On behalf of my partner Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone.
You make that mistake, they will leave you in the dust. And as it seems, I leveled up and I have unlocked something. Third it is, 233 to 258. See, that's the thing when it comes to bowling against these pros. You have to bowl every frame like if it's your last. And all you can do is just hope that you either catch the, like you keep wondering, like, are you gonna catch this bowler on his good day or on his bad day? And as it seems, I caught Kyle Troop on his good day, and I lost really badly because of it. Alright, let's move on to another one. Alright, so we're gonna do the Badger, and I do not remember getting #1 seed for that, but hey, I'll take it.
Thanks for joining us.
Here we go. Going up against the great Norm Duke. Now, if I lose to him, it won't be a surprise because he is too dang good. Alright, let's see. I don't know what to do on this pattern. I don't think I should have practiced beforehand, honestly. Alright, I'll just wing it from here. Alright, we'll go from there. If I'm not mistaken, this pattern makes the ball look like a very weak bowling ball, so...
Knocks down 9 pins there.
Okay, we gotta move left. We got to move left.
For the 3-pin conversion, 96%.
Yeah, whatever. Alright.
Easy conversion here in the first frame. Now we get a look at the legendary Norm Duke, elected to the PBA Hall of Fame in 2009. This guy has had an amazing career.
Norm Duke has my respect, without a doubt, because you saw that. He's 56 years old. My dad's that old, and he's not even that good a shape. No offense, Dad. But the fact that this guy, like, you'd think that this guy being at 56 years old, you'd think that he'd go off on the PBA 50 tour and stay there. But instead, he's still in the PBA bowling day in and day out with all these youngsters, showing them what is up. Respect to the man, Norm Duke. I gotta say, man. He is proof that you can be this old and still be in that good a shape. But you really do have to take care of yourself, though. Don't let the way he looks fool you. He's pretty beefed up. Alright, so we'll move left. We'll do that. And I think we'll be okay there. I feel like this is so wrong. And it is. Man, I hate this pattern. I really do. Alright. I am going to get obliterated by the great Norm Duke. I'm calling it. I may as well just hang up the boots right now. My reason? If I go in with that thought that a guy can beat me, because I know he's good, then I don't cut it. You always got to go in with that mentality that, like, I can beat this guy. Alright. That's going to be a little bit of a difficult spare. I knew it.
No, did not get it. Something like that just kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
What makes you think that's an easy spare? Shut up, Randy.
Take a look at the 10-pin party of the pins. Got a strike on the last turn. Got it!
He's definitely not playing this pattern the way I would have expected him to. Alright. Okay, so that was a little too much to the right. And now I am going to pay for this. Alright, I'm making a call here. Pray to God. That's what I'm talking about. But it's not like it matters, because I'm still losing like crazy.
Graphic here shows the potential max score.
Get out of here, 710. Alright. I know now I was too far left. And he's using a parallax. I didn't realize this. Almost left the baby split on the other side. He's lucky. Okay, that ain't right. Since when does Norm Duke use a spare ball?
No problem.
Clearly, whoever made this game hasn't done all of their research.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 8.
Well, what are you going to do with that?
And no problem there.
Like he was ever going to miss. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, I got away with that.
Try and make it in a row here.
Alright. I was about there, I would say. Dang it! Ah. These lane transitions. Like, I knew based off of what I did on that left lane that I did not want to do that same thing on this lane, and it ended up hooking way more.
Nice conversion there. He's ready and making his approach. Beautiful execution.
I'm getting cremated right now. Absolutely cremated.
You can see how the strikes have come on the left versus right lane.
It's a struggle. It's just a downright struggle.
It can be a cruel sport sometimes.
That is the truth. Nothing hurts more than that when the shot is so good and you know it's good, hits the pocket like if it's supposed to strike, but then there's still that one pin that's still standing or something like that. That hurts. That really does. Oh crap. Ah, it worked. Okay.
Beautiful shot there.
Question is, can I do that on this lane?
Looking for the double here. Here's the max scores if both players strike.
To me, I want to believe that this lane hooks a little more.
Knocks down
What? Come on. But then again, you saw I didn't go full speed on the other lane. whatever.
Easy conversion there.
It looks like this game is close, but it's really not. He's ahead by 14 pins, and he looks like he could just make it more right now. Yep, I knew it.
Right at it. Punches Ted back into the pit. Looking for 2 in a row. 10th frame now and a chance to close out his opponent.
Ay, ay, ay.
Just what you want to get it going.
I have lost another one.
And the pressure is cranked up. Now with 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3? We just might.
Is that going to be the summary of my career? Runner-up, runner-up, runner-up like a bunch of other pros? Well, I didn't just lose to anybody. I lost to Norm Duke. All right, let's see if I can try to do what I did that one time. Success.
Well, that just stopped the pins all the way down the lane. Good for the double.
Think I was there or something. God, I really got to pay more attention, honestly. At least that's the least we could do is just strike out.
Looking for another strike now to get that turn.
203 to 216. What a terrible match. Whoops. Whatever. Like it matters.
Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us, and have a great night.
Damn, that hurts. That really hurts. But that was my fault for being an idiot. Okay, guys, to close this thing out, we're just going to play the Wolf Open, which is just 1 round on the Wolf pattern. Very short pattern, 32 feet. And I guess we're going to pick up that urethane ball. I mean, it'd be a waste if I just bought it and I'm not even going to bother using it, right? So, may as well just do 1 game to close this thing out and see how we do with this urethane ball. And from what I've seen on TV, on this kind of pattern, I don't know if it's Cheetah or if it's this one, I usually see them pick up a urethane ball anyway. So, let's actually make a switch here. Pitch Black, hello, how are you? And, alright, this thing has low hook, so I assume maybe playing here would be the call.
Knocks down only 4 pins there.
You didn't see that, and that never happened. Alright, so I know for a fact that this ball is going to hook a lot. I've seen it happen based off of what Belmo did on that 2014 telecast, where he, on a pattern like this, he like went from the edge right there, from like way over here, and used his plastic ball in the right lane. He didn't win, but alright, let's see. I'm basing that off of this, so I think I'm going to go about there. Probably the worst guess ever. Watch. Damn it!
Open frame here in the first. Rob, you just got to take a deep breath, shake it off, and regroup.
Dude, what is up with this urethane ball?
Leaving the 1 and 2. What will happen here?
The plastic ball hooks more than that thing. What the heck is this? Why does that make sense? Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to angle it a little bit. Maybe that'll help. There you go. There you go. But can I do that every time? I don't think so. Hey, this is getting better. It's getting better and better. This thing flies down the lane at 25 miles per hour. Oh dear God. 10 pin. That's something I expected to see happen. I mean, when you're using urethane, expect for that to happen. I can't imagine how difficult it is to pick up spares on a pattern like this. Definitely makes the spare ball hook more. I've seen it. Light hit, but I got away with it.
Just took a beat on that one. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Okay, I've moved a pinch off of what I did before, and there you go. That's the hit I was kind of looking for. I got lucky that something tapped off that 10.
Another strike down to get that turkey.
I think I was there. Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
1 in a row for the turkey. And for the ham bone here, 4 strikes in a row.
Didn't occur to me that I'm close to a ham bone. Yeah,
Another strike, elbow.
that's what I was waiting for, Rob. That's what I was waiting for.
Ham bone so far, locked in.
Yahtzee!
Strikes just keep coming. 5 in a row now. Looking for 6 strikes in a row.
Dude, I am on fire right now. Just as I say that. Unbelievable. Alright.
It doesn't get any easier than the 4 pick for the professionals on the tour.
Look at how much that spare ball hooks. Jesus. You know something's not right when your spare ball hooks more than your urethane ball.
The bowling tonight, take care.
There you go. We managed to bag 5. Open in the beginning probably is what screwed it all up. Then again, I had never used this urethane ball on this game ever. Not even on the game before that. But 3rd place is not bad, I guess. Not really that happy with it. But Parker Bone the Third, the legendary Parker Bone the Third with the 255. That's not something you see. Yeah, Buttroff got 2nd with the 238. And I beat Troop by like 33 to 2 pins. That's nice. That's very nice. But hey, that's not bad. I will say that's at least we know what the pitch black is like. Now that I kind of get an idea how to work on this pattern, I expect that I will be able to win on the qualifier, and I'll probably be doing the step ladder for that one in the next one. But yeah, we still got quite a ways to go in this stinking World Series of Bowling. We still got to deal with the cheetah pattern, which is also a short pattern, 33 feet. We still got to deal with the shark qualifier, which is a crazy looking pattern. 48 feet, very long pattern. The wolf qualifier, we got to finish that. The bear qualifier. So we got a lot of games to deal with here, folks. So that's it. There we go. New bowling balls, the idle and the pitch black. Tell me what you guys thought about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed that nice lot of failure on my part. 2 back-to-back runner-up finishes, I think, and then a 3rd place finish. Clearly, I just don't cut it. I don't know. My decision making is terrible. When it comes to like being in that moment, I just can't think at all, and my mind goes blank. So yeah, I suck at this stuff. But all I gotta do is just keep practicing it. Maybe I'll get better, and hopefully I'll finally win something on this. But until then, I'm just not cutting it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was video number 2 of PBA Pro Bowling 2021. I'm sorry that for all my crappy ability to not be able to beat these guys, but these guys, man, wow. So anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and let's hope that things get better in the next one.